For example, let's say there was a guy who he lived in his mom's basement, smoked weed every day, played video games, didn't have a job, the whole meme, whatever. And he was like, you know what? I'm delusional. I will only date like a 10 out of 10 Victoria's Secret model. Do you think like he's gonna get her?
Do you think that's a fair comparison?
Absolutely, sure.
That's what I'm giving right now.
Yeah, you want to date a guy who makes $1 billion a year? Yeah.
Okay.
The guy I described, you think he's delusional? You think he can get a supermodel? Like most y'all women would clown on a dude like that.
First of all, that's none of my business on what that person wants and what they would try to go after. So do I think they're delusional? Sure.
But do you think they're going to be able to get the Victoria's Secret model? If you had to bet your life on it, how would you bet?
Probably, but he wouldn't.
So you would bet against him?
Sure.
Let's say there's a lot of men who also think like him, who are in his exact same position, and say they also want to have kids and get married. And they're like, but I'm not settling unless I get that Victoria's Secret model. Do you think he's going to ever have kids and get married?
Well, how is that my problem?
I'm not asking whether it's your problem or not.
Do I think he's ever going to have kids? No, probably not, but that's not my problem.
Here we go again. Another woman absolutely losing her mind because a man refused to simp.
What would you do if your friends were liking my pictures?
I don't associate with men that can't attract women. All my friends are good with women. And there's a bunch of reasons for this, but you can't hang out with simps. You can't have friends that are thirsty for women. Yeah, simps mess everything up, but it makes it better for guys like us, man. We just come in and it is what it is. We clean up. Anytime a woman is the focal of a man's life, it's a problem. No. 100%. And the only way a man can give a woman the best life is when she's not the focus.
I don't think so.
Well, that's easy for you to say as a woman.
Excuse me, I have a question. What are your pronouns? Your pronouns?
Pronouns?
Yeah, what are they? What?
Pronouns?
Yeah, your pronouns. I thought it's your mine.
What are you talking about?
Like your mine, you know what I mean? Can I get your number?
I'm yours?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, you are now.
Come on, get it back, kid.
What? I'm not a kid. How old are you?
Alright, I'm too old for you.
I like older guys.
Too gangster for you.
Oh, I like gangsters. Come on.
Please leave me alone.
Okay.
Like, imagine being so entitled that basic respect feels like disrespect when you don't get your way.
Men are providers, so go do that job. Go learn a trade. Go do something.
Well, you said that that's all they're good for.
Yeah.
And what are you good for?
A lot of things.
Like?
I'm funny. I'm smart.
You haven't demonstrated that yet.
Okay, well, that's your opinion. I'm a musician. I dance.
You dance?
Yeah, the list goes on and on.
What a great quality. You can dance. What do you bring to the table, though?
What do I bring to the table?
Yeah.
I'm smart. I'm funny. I'm attractive. I have talents.
I don't know if men are so useless that their only job is to be providing for you. It sounds like you're just a typified eater. Like, I don't know what you're really bringing to the table. You're just kind of consuming resources, right?
I mean, if you want to hear the answer that I could be domesticated and I can cook and clean and do all that, I can.
No, that's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is what of value are you bringing to society?
By being me.
By being you. I'm enough.
I am enough.
Okay.
Hold on, man. Where you going?
I'm gonna go in the store. You said you was taking me shopping.
Come on. I was going to take you shopping, but not no Louis Vuitton.
This is where I want to go shopping at. Where
Come on.
you thought we was gonna go?
Man, come on, Forever 21. What you on? I'm not going to take you to Louis
Forever
Vuitton.
21, boy. I'm not no Forever 21.
Man, you tripping, man. We going to Forever 21, dude. Come on, dude. I haven't even been knowing you for that long. Dude. This is our second date, dude. You tripping,
so if you want to date me, you need to be able to keep up.
So here's what went down. This guy does the most normal thing ever. He sets a boundary. He says, no, and suddenly boom, she's spiraling like she just got personally attacked by the universe.
I don't think you can be sexist towards men, and I don't think you can be racist towards white people.
How have you arrived at that conclusion?
That's a good question. I don't know, just hearing like all the stories about like all this messed up stuff they did in the past. Like, I'm not even black, but I have a grudge against them.
Are you referring to slavery?
Yeah, and just like the treatment of them over time since then, like all the discrimination.
Do you think that white people were the only ones who engaged in slavery?
So wait, are you trying to like say that like white people were slaves too?
Yeah, white people were also slaves.
That's where the term slave comes from, is the Slavic region.
Exactly.
That's why Eastern Europeans are so oppressed even within Europe.
I don't know, but I didn't see them oppressed over here that much. Like, I don't know. In history, I don't see books talking about the oppression of white people.
Yeah, that's
Why do you think
that's
that
a problem.
Cheat for £1 million.
Would I cheat for £1 million?
Yeah, cheat on your partner.
There are some things that money, my mother used to say to me, there are some things that money can't buy.
Yeah.
When I would say to her, would you sell your little kitty cat for £1 million? She would say she's not for sale.
Yeah.
And if you have a partner that you really love,
Irreplaceable.
I'm not prepared to cheat on her. Not for any sum of money.
Yeah.
If someone offered me 50 million smackers,
50 million
I
smackers.
wouldn't cheat.
The audacity, right? A man who won't bow down, won't open his wallet, won't jump through hoops. In her mind, that's basically a crime.
He's being verbally violent and emotionally abusive, and he responds with his hands. Is that fair play?
No.
Okay, why not?
Because men are physically stronger than women, and a real man will walk away
Thank you. Thank you. That's at the root of everything, gentlemen. Ladies, that's at the root of everything. You're a woman that believes that men are stronger and men should walk away. Then if that's the case, then you should keep your mouth closed and not incite a man. Because you can't whoop his ass. But how many women do that? Why wasn't she a real woman and just run away? Why'd she hit back? What sense does it make to agitate somebody who you cannot defend yourself against?
No sense.
How to shake it?
Do I know how to shake it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Show me something. Shake it.
No. That's embarrassing. That's for my friend.
You think a man, will you ever let a man hit you?
Hit me?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, will you ever take back a man if he ever slapped you?
Yeah.
You'll take him back?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like that aggressive
No, it was like an argument. You put your hands on you.
No, but like, I like that aggressive If you put my hands on me, like,
So you like when a guy hits you?
Yeah, I do.
Like slap?
Yes.
Pull your hair?
Yes.
Spit in your mouth?
I like all of that.
Give me a spin, girl.
She's on full meltdown mode, talking about how real men would treat her better. Translation: she's mad because he wouldn't play the ATM, the therapist, and the emotional punching bag all rolled into one.
Hey man, if you make more money than me, if you're stronger than me and you're taller than me, you'll still simp for me every single time. So I'm still superior. The most wealthy man in the world, I'll still make you simp for me.
Your type.
I love tattoos. Tall, strong, dominant.
So then wouldn't that be superior to you?
Never.
People are confusing confidence with being delusional. That is being delusional.
Either of you had a no.
Yes.
With two girls or one guy? I mean, two guys.
Two girls.
That's okay.
Excuse me, would it not be okay if it was two men?
Absolutely.
Oh, I don't like that response.
Oh, dude, come on, man. I love girls that get like triple teamed by three guys. That's awesome. That's awesome.
What about that do you find so threatening?
With two guys and you?
Yeah.
Are you dating anybody at the time when you do this?
I haven't done it.
You just said you did.
Yeah, but
not with two guys. But you're saying it wouldn't have been okay if I had said yes to two guys, and I want to understand why that's a problem.
I mean, there's many problems about it, but...
Whoa. I actually think that's really noble for someone to do that, before marriage, too.
I agree, but you just won't be the one for me.
Oh, that sounds like aiming a little bit.
Newsflash: refusing to simp doesn't make him a bad guy, it makes him smart. He saw the red flags, and instead of signing up for the circus, he just walked away. Meanwhile, she's left screaming into the void about how unfair life is.
I'm tall because I'm pretty tall for an Asian girl, so they need to be, I think, at least 5'11", but I prefer like 6 feet tall. I have a younger brother, and anybody younger than me, I just automatically think of my brother. So hottest person in the room, and if they tell me they're even a month younger than me, I'm just like, oh, I just see my brother and it's like, oh.
You're gonna be single for a while.
Okay. We only are able to harvest the ingredients once a month. Yummy. It smells better when it's in with other stuff.
Chat, that did not smell good at all, nigga. 100 food, that shit smelled like some fish. What the fuck was that?
A little bit more this on there for you.
What's I didn't need the extra, like. Why are you laughing?
What? Did you spit it out?
Yeah, because you started laughing when I ate it.
Fine. Don't eat it. Completely fine. But I'll remember this.
What do you mean you'll remember this?
I came all the way down here. I put effort into making this food. Like, I'm literally like trying my best. I'm literally trying my best. I'm trying to respect your boundaries. You don't want to, so I'm trying to feed you. I'm trying to do whatever the I can to treat you right or whatever. I'm trying to like to earn you, if you will, and you just me every time.
This is what happens when entitlement meets reality. Modern dating has a lot of women thinking men exist purely to serve them. But the second men stop buying it, the mask slips, and the tantrums come out.
Y'all, and it got worse, okay? It got worse. This man asked me if I could buy him a drink. A grown, able-bodied man asked me, a lady that's not his woman, if I could buy him a drink because I was at a bar.
Little girl, it's a drink. You can always say no. It is not that deep.
At the end of the day, it's simple. If you need a man to worship you just to feel valuable, that's not empowerment, that's desperation. He didn't refuse to simp because he's mean, he refused to simp because he's not stupid.
So when it comes on to a woman being combative in a relationship, do you think that's the man's fault for allowing her to act like that, or is it just entirely on the woman?
Well, obviously it is definitely on the woman's side because she's the one who's acting like that in the first place. But at the same time, I think men should start stepping up and being men and putting their foot down and be like, hey, I'm not gonna marry you if you're gonna be acting like this. I don't need a woman who's gonna be masculine because I don't want to go to sleep with a man in my bed at night. That's how it really should be. A man should be able to not be scared to voice his opinion because he's the one that's gonna be running the household. So why be scared of what you have to say to her?
Many circumstances where purity isn't necessarily like
valued,
not valued, but like it's not a thing anymore, and it's not because of your own decisions that you've made.
Right, and do you think we live in a better society now because of that?
I mean,
if we look at the stats, I mean, 26% of women are on antipsychotics, anxiety meds, 26% of women, where we have pushed this liberation movement of feminism. So we've given you ladies more rights, quote unquote. We've given you more freedom, and you guys have over double the rate of antipsychotics than men.
Worked in treatment, I know that women are more open to being in therapy and taking meds than men that think that they can like handle things on their own and do that.
Do you know why that is though?
Because women are more open and in tune with their emotions.
You can say open. That's a euphemism for propagandized. They're more propagandized. That's why they make up a huge percent of the marketplace.
Women that have mental issues, they're more open to being like, okay, I'm going to go to a therapist.
These women are going to the therapist. Are they going to male therapists or female therapists?
A female therapist.
So now women are taking advice from other women through therapy.
Who are just as unhappy as they
are. Who are just as unhappy, and they're going to push the same exact propaganda that got them there in the first place.
And that wraps up today's episode of Manosphere Daily. If you enjoyed the content, give it a like. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified as soon as a new video is out. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.